All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with our end of day pulse wave report. Let's jump right into these charts. The very first one that you see on your screen here is the Bitcoin futures. As you can see here, the market's still in a bear market, and we had that crash alert coming into today, and the market set up a narrow range inside day and gave a rally alert for tomorrow. Very interesting turn of events here. Is the top of the Kumo cloud serving as a support? You figure the Kumo cloud starts around 21,500. The market stopped short at the 22,000 and it looks like it wants to use that as a springboard for a rally. We'll see here because the market technically has now flipped and is showing that it could possibly lock back in to the downside. We had this downtrend channel here. It's still in effect. It's still intact, but futures is looking rather interesting. Now, we'll say this. If you look at the cash market, the last three trading sessions have been totally flat. And we're starting into a fourth one flat as well. So that's going on 4 days in a row. But this right here is very interesting. Normally, this sets itself up as um, a bar for another down leg, but in this one, it wants to do the opposite. So this is just interesting. We'll see what comes of this, but we're really watching the Bitcoin here. All right, next up we have crude oil futures, and you can see that it's in the bear market. You have a bullish trend momentum reading. The market managed to get above the Kumo cloud here, and so it is now in bear market rally mode. Okay, so let's see how much running we can get out of this one. You don't have, I mean, you're wide open topside. You're wide open here. You got another resistance around, I want to say $82.83, and then the next one's going to be up here at $93. So you got a $10 um, airspace in between the two resistance zones. So this one's wide open at this point. So let's see how much legs we got into it. Next up is the euro currency. And you can see here, I'm using the futures on this one as well instead of the straight forex. You're in a bull market and you have a bearish trend momentum reading. Market stuck here in the Kumo cloud. You did get a negative bot check a few sessions ago, which means that a big down leg is imminent. So definitely, if you're trying to trade the long side of this market, be careful. All right, because this is a bull market that was in correction for a minute, and it still is because you got the negative um, red line here, which is a bearish trend momentum reading. So although you're in the position of a bull market, it's not trending right now. If anything, it's selling. It's being sold. All rallies are being sold. Whenever you see this red line, that means that rallies are being sold. Sell the rally is what's happening. All right. So and you got the overhead resistance points, which the market is quite a ways away. Um, I don't know. I think another down leg is coming in the euro. Next up is the pound sterling. All right, and this is the futures also. Um, if you take a look here, you see you're in a bear market here as well. You got a bearish trend momentum reading. The market is absolutely flat. It has gone nowhere in months, going all the way back to December of 2022. We haven't gone anywhere, even going back further. We haven't gone anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere. All right, going all the way back to December. This market's just stuck. All right, and you're still in a bear market. It staged a bear market rally, which started here in September of last year, and then it topped out in December of last year. And since then, the market has just been flat. All right, next up we got the Aussie. Okay, looking at the futures side of this one, and you've just crossed from a You went from a bear market to a temporary bull market, but you didn't get anything out of it. Now the market is relocked in back into a bear market, and you have a bearish trend momentum reading, and you're below the Kumo cloud. This market is now in free fall status with the overhead resistance points long in the rearview mirror, long away in the rearview mirror. All right. The market is now gunning now for the for down here at the 52-week lows. So this thing is wide open to the downside on the Aussie, ladies and gentlemen. Next up is the Russell My Hustle. It crossed from a bear market into a bull market, but we haven't gone anywhere. You got this red bearish trend momentum reading, which means rallies are still being sold. And today we have a negative bot check, which means that another down leg is imminent in the Russell, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So enjoy yourself while you're topside this Kumo cloud, but with this negative bot check, another down leg is imminent. Now, the last bot check we had was back here. And yes, you did get a nice down move, but this one will take us below the Kumo cloud and put the market in a free fall. And then the old supports back here come into play. Next up, we have copper. This is the copper futures. You'll see it's in a bull market, but it has a bearish trend momentum reading, which means that this market is still sell the rally mode. Sell the rally mode is still happening in copper, and it's sideways in the Kumo cloud at this moment. Next up, you have the US dollar index. This is why I said that the euro is going down. You're in a bear market, but you have a green bullish trend momentum reading, which means this market is still in a bear market rally mode. All right, bear market rally mode. Okay, so all pullbacks are getting bid here. As long as this green line is here, you can expect that to happen. This one hasn't necessarily run out of steam yet. All right, not until this not until this green line turns red. All right, right now you are in a rally mode off the lows. The bears have not re-entered to reclaim the market yet. Your supports are down here as the market has been pulling away from these supports. Next up, we got Ethereum futures. You can see you're in a bear market. See the big old fat grizzly bear? And you got a bearish trend momentum reading. You see the red line, which means all rallies are being sold here as well. Now, notice how you did not get a rally alert for tonight and tomorrow's trading on this Ethereum chart like you did in the Bitcoin chart. All right, this was not enough to give this one a buy signal. So very interesting turn of events. Like I said, definitely follow the reports tonight. I don't think the reports are going to be what you think they are. So definitely do your due diligence. Don't try to second guess and think you already know what the reports are saying. Trust me, you don't. You do not. You need to log into your dashboard and you need to read tonight's reports because they are imperative. You're going to find some interesting things there. Very interesting. All right, next up we got silver. Now, silver is still in a bull market configuration, and we have a bullish trend momentum reading. Now, this market has been really slow to get out of the gate. All right, but as long as this green line is here, even though this market is below the Kumo cloud, it's no longer in a free fall state, and it's building a support for a base. And the market is ready to reclaim, the bull market is ready to reclaim the price action. We just need a confirmation now with the price action itself. We need to get back above the Kumo cloud. So once this one really starts to go, I think it's going to go. I think it's going to really, really pop. But we just have to wait and see because you never know with silver. Silver can make you rich, but it can also make you bang your head against the wall. So Definitely take precautions and follow the reports. Next up is Nat Gas. Now, Nat Gas is in a bear market and it had a bullish trend momentum reading. And as you can see, we had that bear market rally. But as of tonight, now we have a crash alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading, indicating that the bear market rally is over. Didn't even make it to the bottom of the Kumo cloud, which was the initial profit objective. Now the bear market has reclaimed the market back. You see the red line coming up here. So you got a bearish trend momentum reading in a bear market equals a locked in bear market now. So if you missed this rally in the nat gas, it's time to get ready to short. All right. In the Dow futures, you're in a bull market configuration, but you got a bearish trend momentum reading. Despite the last couple of trading session rally days, you're right at the bottom of the Kumo cloud. So the bears have not re-entered yet, but I think you're at this resistance point now where the bears are going to come in here and sell this rally, because as long as this red line is here, what are you in? Sell rallies mode. All right. Now you got warnings going way back here. You had a negative bot check here that said that a down move was coming. Then you got another one here, and you got another one here. And people say, well, the marketing ain't going nowhere. And then it said, okay, fine, I'm tired of playing with you. And then it took you down. Don't have another bot check yet, but you got this bearish trend momentum reading, and the overhead resistance zones are so far away from the market. No, I think this thing is about to fall down and correct further. Until this line turns back green, you got to sell the rallies on the screen. All right. Yeah, you're in a bull market configuration, but you're not trending and you got a bearish trend momentum reading. That's a negative. I'm looking for this rally to get sold off, and sold off hard. You don't have any support on the way down. So once this little support zone right here is taken out, the 52-week lows come into play. Just so you know that. The next stop, once the Dow breaks, is the 52-week lows, ladies and gentlemen. I know. I don't like being a bearer of bad news, but I can only tell you what thus saith the algo charts, right? Now, can the market, can this line turn green and the bull reclaim the Dow? Of course. But right now, it's not looking like that's going to be the case at all. Anything else is wishful thinking. All right, here's gold futures. And gold futures were in a bull market, but now we got back-to-back bot checks, negative bot checks. And when we get those, it's saying that a big move is coming in that direction. Now you may say, I don't put a lot of stock in that. Well, the last bot check we had was a positive bot check back here, December 18th, and look where the market went. Before that, you had back-to-back negative bot checks, warning of a down move. What did the market do? It came down and hit a new 52-week low. Then on the back of that, you got a positive bot check. And look, the market exploded. All right. So you ignore the bot checks at your own peril, just like you ignore the rally and crash alerts at your own peril. Gold looks to be in the short term doomed. I think this down move is coming. And if that happens, like the Dow, it could put the 52-week lows in jeopardy. All right. S&P 500 is flip-flopping all over the place. So you were in a long-term bear market. Then the bear market staged a bear market rally, turned the trend of the market bullish. Then it went bearish because of the down move. Now it flipped back bullish again. So this one doesn't know what it wants to do. All right, as far as the trend is concerned. All right. Having some real tug of war going on here. But as long as this bearish trend momentum reading is here, no matter what the trend says down here, sell the rallies is in play right now. Sell the rallies is in play. And you can see this market did hit back-to-back new weekly lows. Then you had a little rally, and now the market is looking to be sold off yet again. This thing is flip-flopping all over the place. Your overhead resistance is up here at the 4,200 mark in the S&P 500. And right now, this market is looking to drop back down below the Kumo cloud. And if that happens, just like its predecessors, the 52-week lows way back here come into play, and the market goes into a free fall. And it could fall hard and fast and furious. All right, folks, that's what we got for tonight going into tomorrow. I know there's a lot of government reports and Fed testimony hearings, Senate Finance Committee hearings, whatever this week. There's a lot of stuff to digest. So, trade cautiously, trade aware, or, be aware of these things. And with that being said, if you work the system will work. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. Make money, not excuses. And most of all, be patient, folks. Markets consolidate for extended lengths of time after long-term trends, whether it be a long-term bullish trend or a long-term bear trend. All right. After that, you have sideways markets. Okay. So you got to be patient. All right. With those, and you'll be just fine. All right. With that being said, smash that like button. See you in the next one.